Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. Today we will be discussing Christophe Galtier's recent comments in Paris Saint-Germain's recent press conference, discussing, of course, the recent run of games upcoming in the month of February, and Lionel Messi recently. Let's get into this. First of all, about the win versus Montpellier, we needed to get back to winning because we had a few bad performances. With the way the game was played, we thought everything was going to go wrong. I saw a very good state of mind with players who stuck to what we had to set up. The team performed well individually. There was a lot of effort, and as a team, it was interesting. Galtier here talking about the unity. Everyone was fighting together. We saw that after the disallowed goals, the injuries to Kylian Mbappe and Sergio Ramos, we still fought for those 3 points for that first goal. And we saw even from the reaction from the first goal, these players really fought for that victory, and it's really good. And Galtier, of course, saw it clearly. About the game against Toulouse today, they are a promoted team that has had a very good start to the league. Since 2023, they have been very successful. I regularly watch their matches because I spent 3 years there, so I remain attached to Toulouse and to the city of Toulouse. They're a very dangerous team with a lot of qualities, especially on set pieces. I think it will be an open game. I like this. I like that it's going to be an open game because I want a team that actually makes us play better and harder. I want a team that presses us. I want a team that tries to create chances against us. I want a team that's not parking the bus and playing on transitions because that's boring and we really can't see the best version of Paris Saint-Germain. The run of games coming up. We must already recover not only the players but also the medical teams and the staff. It's important to be clear about our approach and how we will proceed with players' absences. There's no particular pressure. We knew that there would be the succession of matches that generate suspensions and injuries. We are Paris Saint-Germain, and our squad is built for that. So Galtier here talking about, yes, there are some valid excuses with injuries, with a lot of hard games now. But what he ended it with is, we are Paris Saint-Germain. When you say we are Paris Saint-Germain, that means that whatever happens, for example, the Mbappe absences against Bayern, we are still Paris Saint-Germain. We are still Paris Saint-Germain. About Lionel Messi. Leo Messi took charge against Montpellier as soon as Kylian Mbappe and Sergio Ramos left the field. He was a natural reader and the players got behind him. I congratulated everyone for doing the necessary work to get this win, which was difficult to achieve. Neymar Jr. and Kylian Mbappe's absence is inevitably a shame as there were many connections between these three players. I now have to organize the team taking into account these combined absences. Leo Messi will continue to play in his own area, always in the area where he likes to play. After that, it will also be up to the players next to him to seize the opportunities that there will be and for everyone to raise their level of play. So Galtier discussing here that he will change a bit of the system now that Neymar and Mbappe is gone to be fully surrounded again with Messi. Messi is the heart of the team, midfield-wise and attacking-wise, and we need to give Messi the ball. Messi can create, Messi can score, Messi can link up, Messi can do it. Great. And about the different tactics used, the way we wanted the team to develop was clear from the beginning of the season. As the season went on, we became more and more readable for our opponents and we suffered in certain systems of play. After the match against Benfica, I wanted to have a different style of play and to make the midfield more compact. Sometimes the succession of matching also causes absences. I could see that in Ligue 1 and with the players at my disposal, it wasn't possible to play the way I did against Rennes. That's why we switched to a 4-4-2 diamond as we did after the match against Benfica. I tried to adapt to a run of matches. What I can tell you is that we won't play a flat 4-4-2 because the system didn't work. The players must be able to get their bearings. The tactical approach will depend on each player's form and the players available. It's not a choice that I make according to the opponent, but according to us. Galtier discussing the continuous switching of the formation and putting it on. Sometimes we're a bit too predictable. Sometimes some formations don't work against some opponents. Sometimes we get injured players, which make us not be able to play a certain formation. For example, the 4-4-2 flat, we can't really play it now that we missed out on Ziyech and all the other right mid options. And Galtier here is talking about we are saying changing formation not because of the opponent, but mostly because of ourselves. But that was the press conference of Christophe Galtier. Let me know in the comments down below. What did you think about his recent opinions about Messi, the upcoming game, succession games, and of course, lost game and tactics being used? Smash that like button, subscribe to the PSGINT YouTube channel. As always, bye.